So I got inspired to make this video after AB de Villiers went for 129 runs off of 52 balls faced yesterday. I would never be able to do that in real life, so I was like, well, could I do it in Don Bradman Cricket? So here are the results of that test. I um, I did a match, just a regular T20 match between England and India. My players for India, that's the team that I represent. So not necessarily an IPL match, but still something pretty close to it. So England, they win the toss and they got to bat first, which kind of worried me because if they didn't put up a high enough total, then I wouldn't be able to put up the requisite runs in order to catch AB de Villiers. But thankfully, England put up a massive 213 runs, looks like they did there, so I had a decent bit to chase. I used my stock character. He has a pretty good career so far, 32 average, not too bad. So I'm in the power play. First thing I always do is check out the field. They got that guy there on long off, so I'm going to stay far away from that. And, whoa, apparently I'm going to stay far away from the ball because I was nowhere near that. All right, not a very auspicious start for me. In this video, I'm also going to cover to a lot of people. Look at that. Step it back, hit it for 6. That's what I'm talking about, 6 off 2. That's a decent way to start. A lot of people are asking me how I play shots, so I'm going to be covering how to do that in terms of what you do with the left analog stick, what you do with the right analog stick, and then how you use the power modifier in order to create those big shots. That shot right there, nice ground shot, came in a little bit off the off stump. I just pressed forward up and to the left on that, and then I also pressed forward on the right analog stick in order to push that ball right in between those two fielders. Again, perfectly mirrored shot. That's going to go for a 4. And like I said before, that's all timing. So I'm doing decent here right now. I am starting off at a decent strike rate. I'm going to need a massive strike rate in order to catch AB de Villiers, but I think I'm up for the task. So 16 off 7, pretty decent start. Look at that, stepped it back, put it right in the pocket, right between the fielders, got the boundary. Not too shabby. In order to play shots off of the back foot like that, you have to pull down on the left analog stick, which is exactly what I did there. And then I also pushed back on the right analog stick, back into the left, in order to shoot it right there into that gap. Checking out the field, seeing what they're offering me. Mid-off and mid-on are really close. I have to take advantage of this. I got to try to put it over. Oh, okay. Well, that is not an edge. No, Chris Jordan, do not be appealing for that. Thank you. That is ridiculous. Like I was saying before, that ridiculous appeal. Mid-off and mid-on are both really, really close, and I'm normally kind of worried to try to take a bowler like Chris Jordan, but you know what? These desperate times call for desperate measures, and I'm going to do exactly that. Chris Jordan, you see, he bowled 141 kilometers per hour there. If I miss that, it's gone. It's destroying the stump. So my timing on that has to just be dead on. There we go again. Pushed it forward a little bit to the left. What I'm doing there to hit that shot, I'm pressing the L2 power bumper. I'm playing it directly off of my front foot, so I'm pressing up on the left analog stick. And then when the timing's right, I'm pressing forward on the right analog stick in order to put it right over there off of the mid-off's head. All right, Ben Stokesy, time for me to make you my bitch. That wasn't too nice, sorry. I was channeling my inner Carlos Brathwaite on that one. Yeah, Ben Stokes is just the perfect bowler for a batsman like me because he has that fast medium pace. It's not really too bad, so all right, now that I'm on strike, I'm going to try to take this guy. This is the over where I'm going to really try to set myself apart. There we go. Got it right over. That's a 4. Okay, I can take that. 41 off 14. Almost a 300 strike rate. My division is what I think it is. So, again, they're not making too many adjustments. I'm not going to go behind me because they got the back pretty well covered. So I'm just going to put it right in between mid-wicket and mid on, right over their head for another 4. Sorry, Stokesy. This is like the T20 finals all over again. I'm going to work you all day if you give me that weak stuff. Strike rate's up to 300, exactly where I want it. Super high, right off the off stump. Good timing, power bumper. I'm going to hit that for 6 every time. Man, 80 meters. That's a pretty good shot right there. See if we can get a replay on that. All right, strike rate 318 already. 16 off 51. So you see that was a good length ball. With good length balls, you can either play those up the front or the back foot. I played it up the front, hit it for a 6. And again, there you go. Ben Stokes throwing me a Yorker there. And I'm just going to take that Yorker like I'm Brathwaite, and I'm going to hit it for a 4. So, no problem. I'm surprised at how nervous I'm getting right now during this run chase because, I mean, 55 off 18, you feel like you're kind of on a high wire right now. But these shots, while they might not appear to be that risky, they are extremely risky because whenever you put the power modifier on, if you're off just the slightest bit, you're either going to pop it sky high up in the air, allow the fielder to get under it, or if you're late, you're going to hit it directly to mid-off, mid-on, or mid-wicket, or extra cover point. So you have to be really careful when using this. Now that I've kind of built up my run rate a little bit, I'm going to start playing some ground shots. I know I say that, and then there I am hitting another boundary again. But I think that building an innings is all about, knowing what you have to do. And I have to chase an extremely high total here with England, so this is the perfect match for me to try to catch AB de Villiers because I've got to put up a massive run total. There we go, full length ball, right off the front foot, again pressing up on that left analog stick and pressing up and to the left on that right analog stick with the right analog stick in order to put that shot right over the mid-off's head. Sorry, this video is moving kind of quick because I edited it down a little bit. So, oof, see, that was not the best shot. But again, like I said, I'm going to play some ground strokes because I'm able to build up my run rate. That was an extremely low-risk shot, but I was able to get 3 runs off of there. Shoot, we're already passing the 100 mark after 7 overs, so we're doing really well. All right, totally adjusted the field on me here. I've got no shot behind me at third man. They are pretty much conceding the entire leg side to me. And I'm not going to lie, the leg side is definitely my weakness as a batsman. So this is not good news for me right here. I'm going to play it off the back foot, but they got third man out there. So there's no way, unless I put power on it and try to hit a boundary, that I'm going to be able to score any runs off Chris Jordan. So, yeah, there you see again, just not going to... I mean, I'm still doing okay, but I am not going to catch de Villiers if they keep playing me like this. This is not good. So I would say that's another tip that I have. You'll see that I've played a lot of my shots to the offside, and that's because of where I'm positioned. When I come back on screen, all right, I got Ben Stokes. Look at where I'm positioned right there. I am exposing all 3 of my stumps, which basically means that by being positioned right there, I'm going to be playing almost 80% of my shots to the offside because it's going to be hard for me to play anything off of the leg. All right. Am I going to go for 2? Nope. Okay. Just take for 1. No big deal. No need to try to push it. But like I was saying, unless these guys move this field around, I am going to have to play off of the leg side at some point because they are just totally filling up the offside. Not necessarily leg theory, if you will, or body line. It's the opposite of that, I guess. It's the unbody line theory. But I'm going to have to figure something out because deep backward point and fly slip being there, it is going to be pretty much impossible for me to try to squeeze anything back there. So, I mean, just besides, he had the single. The strike rate just dipped under 300, so I just got to remember that. My strike rate's looking pretty decent. I think de Villiers' strike rate was something like 248, so I'm definitely well ahead of his pace right now. So there's no need for me to try to push and to do something crazy that's going to get me out at 78 because, I got 25 balls left after this. So and I think that's more than enough to try to put 50 spot on the board and trying to take over de Villiers for that spot. See, look, they only got square leg and mid wicket out there. It's wide open. You know what? Let me try to creep up on the stump a little bit, play off the leg, and see what's going to happen. Okay, good. Not bad at all. Very good shot right off the leg. Okay, that's fine though. I got 3 runs off of that. That was a really solid leg shot. I'm going to have to go back there, as uncomfortable as I am. Had a little bit of a problem with the video here. The previous ball, Chris Jordan, was on a no ball, so I'm going to get a free hit. My theory on free hits is always to try to play it off the back, because if you drive it off your front foot and he gives you a short ball, you're not going to be able to do what I just did there, which is to shoot it over the head of the fielders. And the only way to get out is to basically get in a run-out situation. So whenever you get a free hit, play it off the back foot, go for the power bumper, and worst case, you're going to take a catch and get 0 runs. But if you try to drive forward on that front foot, if he pitches you a short ball, it's just going to hit you in the chest. You're going to get nothing. All right, Chris, this is what I needed. I needed that free hit. Build my confidence back up a little bit here. Okay, 91 off 31. All right, this is how to do it. I just, at a certain point, field is set for me here. They brought mid in, mid on, mid off back in. I'm going to have to go for it here, and I'm going to have to take a chance at using my power bumper. So, all right, another 6. Oh, man. Last time I made a video and I got close to 100, I got out, I think, on 99. Maybe it was 96. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. I don't think that it will. So, all right, 68 runs off 10 overs. We're looking really good for the chase, but the question is, there we go. That's 100. Get out. That's a 6. How far did that go? 95 meters. Hello. 3 6s in a row. I'm batting like Coley right now. This sort of 103 off 33 face for a 312 strike rate. That is excellent. I'm way far ahead of where de Villiers was at. I just got to keep my head about me, my wits about me, and I should be good. See, like I was telling you, all of my shots are going to the offside. Just a few of them are going to the leg side. And you'll see they're playing me right now to kind of just play all over the field. I'm not getting an advantage either way. I got Ben Stokes back in there, which is what I like to see. I think I got 2 here. Oh, man, it's going to be close. Get down. Whew, man. That was kind of a stupid play, but man, I guess it worked out for me. All right. So deep third man, deep point. These guys are just giving me nothing again. I'm just going to have to keep shooting him back there. It's okay. I've still got about 20 balls left. Even at a running ball, I'm going to be almost right under his strike rate, right where he's at. So I'm pretty sure I can catch up to him. So 57 runs off 56. Again, they're not adjusting the field. They know they've got me in a pretty good spot to contain me. They're fine just giving me 1s and 2s right now, as they should be, because there's nothing else. Okay, I'm going to go for 2 here because he is moving really slow. Got it in easily. I'll dive for the style points anyways. So, 108 off 36. I got Stuart Broad. And again, this field, they are just giving me nothing. I don't feel comfortable doing it, but I'm gonna have to cover up the stumps. I'm gonna have to start trying to play off leg. There we go. Nice shot. Get in there. All right, I got 2. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Come on. Get down. All right. A little lucky the throw was off there. So, okay. I think I got the timing down. See, again, to play off the leg side, you have to cover up your leg and middle stump. That was a beautiful shot. That's a 4. Get over the line. Yes. All right. 115 off 39. Okay. I'm looking pretty good now. I'm looking pretty good. I think I'm going to get there. And again, that's pressing forward on the left analog stick to play off the front foot, and then I'm pressing 90 degrees to the right in order to shoot it there and to pull the ball. There we go. Exact same shot. Came in on the leg side. Not bad. Got 2 more runs there. This is a good over for me. I got 8 runs already off of 3 balls, and I'm up to 117 off of 40. So I'm well on track to catch AB de Villiers. Nice partnership. 151 from 62. Okay, see now, boom, they got that guy over there on square, but they are giving me some spots where I can play behind Stuart Broad, so I'm going to keep my stumps exposed, and I'm going to try to shoot that ball right in between there. Perfect shot. That's why you play off the leg. They make the adjustment. That's okay. I'm going to go right back to my bread and butter, and I'm going to shoot it right in between deep backward point and get it over the boundary line. Pretty good mixture of good length balls and full length tosses. Luke Wright. Okay, Luke. Let's see what I can do. 33 off 43. Okay. All right, what have they got me at? See, oh man, they have given me that spot right behind me, wide open. I'm going to take him to the cleaners on that. Get down. Come on, get over the line. I got 3 though. I got 3. Come back. Come back for 3. I'm easily making it. Standing up, no problem. All right, you can hit the stumps if you want to. Wicket keeper. I still got in. Oh, Ben Stokes. Well, I guess I know I'm going to get to my number because Ben Stokes I just crush him. I can see why Brathwaite likes facing him so much because even in this game, whoa, okay. Spoke a little too soon. Wow. Okay, Stokesy. All right, maybe not going to be as easy as I thought, but yeah, I don't know. They got that spot right there. The backward point is wide open. That's where I'm going for. Yes! All right, get to the line. Get to the line. Whew! All right, de Villiers, I've tied you. 129 off of 45, so I've tied the target. As long as I can just squeeze out a single here, I will have met my goal. Look at that shot, right over the line. Beautiful shot. Perfect. Just kisses the boundary line. All right, let me get these. I'm playing right to the offside. They're giving me that. Oh, get over his head. Yes. All right. 133 off 46. A little closer than I wanted it to there. I definitely gave mid-on a chance to take the catch, but he could not get out there. Let's see how close that was. Oh man, right over his head, but hey, I'll take it. 133. Man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really happy I did this right now. I've been playing this game for a really long time, and you just kind of, I'm not going to say you stagnate playing a game, but it's until I saw AB de Villiers do that yesterday, and I was like, I wonder if I could do the same thing as him in Don Bradman Cricket, and yeah, this is definitely the highest score I've ever had playing international T20 and Don Bradman, and it's really all thanks to AB de Villiers. So let me play more off the leg here. Oh, whoa. Okay, that is an example of bad timing, but of good running because I'm going to squeeze 2 out easily on that. But like I was saying, sometimes I think that you got to have that target in front of you. You got to have that thing you're pushing for because most matches, there's no way I'm going to try to shoot. Oh, there we go. Get up. There's no way I'm going to try to shoot for 129 off of 52 balls. That's just an insane strike rate, even for a video game. But I mean, as you can see here, I set the target. I knew what I had to do, and now I'm sitting 144 off 51. I'm going to go for 150 here. I think I can do it. There we go. Get up. All right. 148 off 52. I know it sounds bad, but I just love being the match winner. So I'm going to skip over this next part where I run out Rahane. But look at that. See, look at those offside shots, those leg side shots. They were perfect. Allowed them to move the field over just a little bit so I could play off the off, finish my innings up. Got a nice little hole there between fly slip and backward cover point. And that is how you win the match. Thanks, Ali, for dropping me right there. I really appreciate it. It just goes to show you hit all these boundaries, you hit all these sixes, but in the end, I win the match off of a drop catch. So, all right, 153 off 54. Hope you guys liked the video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks, guys.